All right, so Sophia, if you want to take the next one.
I'm assuming we already had the read-only, just because I joined a bit later, not to.
Oh yeah, we kind of skipped over all of those things.
Yeah. So regarding the discussions, it's actually more of a question in the end. Is we are the result work of having that backlog grooming. There were many issues that were reproduced and trying to investigate. Some of the situations I reached out to the reporter of the issue, which is an external, let's say, customer. I don't know if the team actually has a procedure on how to handle this. If we actually have to count 30 days, 90 days, or at some point, if the issue was not reproducible and there is no response, how should we act?
So one thing we can do is, if nobody responds, there is what's it called? Just a second. Sorry about that. There is a milestone that says like awaiting further details or awaiting further information. So ideally, we can move that to that iteration, to this milestone. So this is like number one, and then we can go over it every couple of months if nobody responds. I guess we should close it. That's my thought.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think we should do our best. Do our best to try to figure out if we can reproduce it. If we can't, then there's not much we can do if they're not telling us too much either. So the only trade-off or downside I see with moving it to the awaiting feedback milestone is that bugs are supposed to have an SLO, and we don't want to keep missing our SLO just because we can't reproduce it. So I would prefer if we just closed it if we deem that we're not able to identify how to reproduce it.
Yeah, that's the reason I brought up, actually, so we can actually have a clear overview of what is our current SLO for bugs.
Okay, we can get to the next one. It's mine. Probably should have put it on the read only, but it's important, so I want to make sure everybody are aware of that. So I've created the telemetry information issue where we spoke about it briefly on the last meeting. I'm planning to have this every month. And what I would like is I'm creating a retro threads on how can we improve our performance indicator for logging and for metrics. So ideally, I would like to get you involved and let me know what you think on how can we improve that in terms of our metrics. How can we improve our metrics? How can we increase our metrics? And yeah, that's basically it.
Anyone have any thoughts on that or comments? Okay. Anything else that people wanted to bring up for this week? If not, then I think that'll be it. All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you soon.